the history of Chelsea Football Club. One club, one legacy, one unbreakable bond. Welcome to the story of Chelsea Football Club, a tale of passion, glory, and resilience. It all began in 1905, in the heart of West London. Stamford Bridge, originally built as an athletic stadium, became the home of Chelsea Football Club, a team formed by businessman Gus Mears with one goal: to create a football club that could compete at the highest level. Unlike many football clubs of the time, Chelsea was not born from a factory or a working-class community, but was established as a team with a grand vision. From day one, the Blues had big ambitions. In the early years, success was elusive. Chelsea became known for their massive crowds but inconsistent performances on the pitch. They reached their first FA Cup final in 1915, but victory would have to wait. The 1950s, however, brought hope. Under the management of Ted Drake, the club transformed, modernizing its identity. In 1955, Chelsea achieved their first major success, winning the First Division title. A new era had begun. By the 1960s, Chelsea had become synonymous with flair, fashion, and football. The club embraced the swinging 60s, with stars like Peter Osgood dazzling the pitch while Chelsea's fanbase grew more passionate. The Blues won their first FA Cup in 1970 after a dramatic final against Leeds United, followed by European glory a year later with their first European Cup Winners' Cup triumph. The 1980s were a turbulent time for Chelsea. The club battled financial ruin, declining performances, and a deteriorating stadium. Relegation to the second division became a reality, and Stamford Bridge was nearly sold off for property development. But hope arrived in the form of Ken Bates, who bought Chelsea for just £1. His leadership helped stabilize the club. Chelsea returned to the top flight in the late 1980s, but true revival was still on the horizon. In 2003, everything changed. Russian billionaire Roman Abramovich purchased Chelsea, and the club entered a new era of success. The arrival of world-class talent and managers transformed Chelsea into one of Europe's elite clubs. Under the stewardship of Abramovich and the tactical brilliance of Jose Mourinho, Chelsea dominated English football, winning back-to-back Premier League titles in 2005 and 2006. A golden era had dawned. The pinnacle came in 2012. Against all odds, Chelsea won their first UEFA Champions League trophy. In a night of drama, they triumphed over Bayern Munich, with Didier Drogba's iconic header and penalty sealing Chelsea's place in history. Europe had finally been conquered. Chelsea's victory in Munich